What is parapsychology? Parapsychology is the area of psychology that explores experiences and abilities that seem unusual or difficult to explain with current science. These include things like telepathy, ghosts, psychic dreams, out-of-body experiences, and other mysterious events people sometimes report. Parapsychologists don't assume these things are real or fake. They study them carefully to understand what might be happening. You can think of parapsychologists as scientists of the unexplored. They use experiments, surveys, and observations to investigate unusual experiences and see whether they can be explained by psychology, by the brain, or by something we don't fully understand yet. One of the main topics in parapsychology is telepathy, the idea of sending thoughts or feelings from one mind to another. Some people claim they can sense what someone else is thinking, especially during strong emotional moments. Parapsychologists design controlled experiments, like guessing symbols hidden in another room, to see if people can perform above chance. Most results show patterns that can be explained by coincidence, guessing, or expectation. But the research continues because some findings spark curiosity. Another topic is clairvoyance, the idea of knowing things without being told or seeing them. For example, someone might say they sensed something was going to happen before it did. Parapsychologists look at whether these experiences might come from subtle clues, good intuition, or memory biases that make coincidences seem meaningful. Parapsychology also studies psychokinesis, the idea of influencing objects with the mind. Researchers test this using random number generators or dice rolling machines, studying whether people can affect outcomes. So far, science hasn't found solid proof of mind-over-matter abilities. But parapsychologists examine why people believe in them or feel like they've experienced them. Another area involves ghost sightings and hauntings. Many people report strange sounds, shadows, or feelings in certain places. Parapsychologists investigate these environments to look for natural explanations, such as lighting, temperature changes, sleep patterns, or expectations shaping what people notice. Understanding how our minds interpret mysterious situations helps explain why these experiences feel so real. Near-death experiences are also studied. Some people describe floating above their body or seeing bright lights after a medical emergency. Parapsychologists work with doctors and neuroscientists to understand how the brain behaves in extreme situations, helping explain why these vivid experiences can happen. A key part of parapsychology is exploring beliefs. Why do some people strongly believe in the paranormal, while others do not? Researchers find that culture, stories, movies, personal experiences, and personality all play a role. Understanding these beliefs helps psychologists learn how humans make sense of the unknown. Importantly, parapsychologists follow strict scientific rules. They test ideas carefully, keep good records, and try to avoid bias. They're not trying to prove supernatural ideas. They're trying to understand why people experience or believe these things. At its heart, parapsychology teaches us that the human mind is powerful, imaginative, and sometimes mysterious. Whether unusual experiences come from the brain, from emotions, or from misinterpreted events, studying them helps us understand ourselves better. So the next time you hear a spooky story, have a strong intuition, or wonder about the unknown, remember, parapsychology is the field that asks curious questions about mysterious experiences, not to scare us, but to help us explore the edges of what we know about the mind.
If you enjoyed our channel, please click subscribe.